Welcome back to Probably Dope Movies. I'm JC.
And I'm Cude.
And we're here to let you know if this dino disaster film is a Jurassic hit or a colossal pile of poop in our review of The End of Oak Street.
The End of Oak Street takes a suburban neighborhood and turns it into a prehistoric playground. And it doesn't take long for the Platt family to realize that they're not in Kansas anymore. The End of Oak Street.
The End of Oak Street.
Did your man stop walking because it was the end?
Exactly.
And there was nothing else?
You can't go anywhere. It's the end.
Well, I will say that me and JC have been anticipating this movie since we saw the first trailer.
Yes.
It kind of had a Stranger Things mixed with Jurassic Park vibe.
It did, and produced by Steven Spielberg. Just kidding, J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams came through. Robert Mitchell.
David Robert Mitchell.
David Robert Mitchell.
He also wrote and directed It Follows. Which is a great one. And then Under the Silver Lake, which
I haven't seen that, but I've heard of it.
You got to watch it.
Good.
A24, Andrew Garfield, awesome. But
so for this director, he's not a new director.
No.
But I will say, just to start off, they knew what tone they were going for, and they nailed it.
Yeah.
They nailed it. If you watched the trailer and said, this looks like it's going to be fun and corny, it's exactly that.
Yeah. It does a good job of that, because if you go too far in either direction, I don't think it would work. I feel like you got to be very careful about how corny you go with it.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't pull any punches.
It wasn't ever cringe.
No.
It wasn't that corny it was cringe. It was a good, this is what it is. The setting is the 1980s. I think it's 1982, right?
Yeah.
Suburban America, right? And it looks and feels, and just the color of the movie looks and feels spot on to what I would think 1980s suburban America is.
Yes.
It's spot on.
Put you right in there.
It's great. And so, and just the overall feel of it with the acting, where we said like the corniness is to a good enough level. And there's some dramatic parts where Anne Hathaway, basically you have the Platt family. We're all over the place.
Yeah. Ewan McGregor and Anne Hathaway. That's the main names you really need to know.
That's the mother and father. They have a daughter and son. And I like that this movie only took 10 minutes to get into it.
So quick.
We thought it was going to be like, they're going to have 30 minutes of them like showing we're a happy family and at a barbecue. And no, they showed like 2 scenes. They established that the dad, Ewan McGregor, he's kind of down on his luck.
Yep.
Their marriage is suffering from his lack of success. Anne Hathaway wants to be a writer.
Also, he's a pizza delivery guy, and I think they own that house. So, hey, that's not too bad of a life.
They're doing good enough.
1982.
And so they establish these things very quickly, and it's easy. They do a really good job of show, don't tell. Like, they don't tell you these things. They show you how they talk to each other. They show you in showing her typing in the basement, hiding from her family. They show him with a scene with his son where he's taking off the Pizza Hut thing on the top of the car and saying like, your mom doesn't like driving around. She's embarrassed by this. They establish these things very quickly. You know who these characters are. The son and daughter do a really good job.
Definitely. And their dog.
Yeah, the dog. You got Starbuck.
Yeah.
He's great in it. And I like that they got it rolling very quickly. The CGI was good.
CGI was good, right? Obviously, it's no spoiler to say there's dinosaurs in this film.
Yeah.
And I think it's I don't know what the standard of, I guess you go Jurassic Park is the standard.
Well, did you notice that the dinosaurs on this one were like furry? And they had like feathers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's a new thing that paleontologists have found over the last years. They're like, actually, we kind of think that dinosaurs had like feathers, not the same type of feathers as now, but like prehistoric, the beginnings of feathers.
That's a good point, because they did look sharp, but not as sharp as you would think but you got big ones, small ones, aggressive ones.
You got snakes.
Yeah, that snake. Oh my God. Yeah.
This was very fun, and there are moments in it that you will not expect.
Oh my God. There's one moment that will catch you off guard.
Oh yeah. And I feel
maybe
like,
multiple times. You'll be
like,
like,
dude, I feel like the whole theater was like silent.
Yeah, you heard everybody's just the gas.
And then I eventually was just like, whoa.
Yeah. I kind of, me and him both were like, what? And pointed, and then the next thing happened, you're like, oh my, and then it was dead silent.
Yeah.
It was like almost silent, then completely silent.
It caught everybody off guard. It was great.
It was a great moment.
You know what another thing I like too is, and this isn't spoiling anything, but they never really say what the cause of this stuff is. I feel like if they would have spent time to say like, oh, it's a secret government agency that's working, that would have took too much of the film. And it's like, dog, we just want to see white people running from dinosaurs. That's it. Like, sometimes I don't need an explanation.
If you dig in too much, it takes away from really what's important and what we're going to enjoy about this film. Dude. Because it's exactly what Cude's saying, like, it's exactly as advertised. If you saw that trailer and you liked it and you expected a certain type of film, that's what it brings to the table.
And that's why I think I'm ready to.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right?
So from that trailer, when we first saw that trailer, this was on our list. We was like, yo, this might be a good one.
Yeah.
And it did everything that I expected it to be. It felt how I expected it to feel, like from that trailer. And I think this was a really, really good movie. I would even say great, because I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Hey, there we go.
I liked this movie more than Spider-Man. Oh my God.
Wait, what?
I said it.
Oh my God.
I liked this movie more than Spider-Man.
Okay.
And it was less than 2 hours, so it flew by.
It did fly by.
Yeah, dude. This was perfectly paced. The feel of it, the tone of it. It was never confusing tone where it's like, oh, what type of movie is this trying to be? No, it knew exactly what it was. You see that trailer, that's the style and feel and tone that you're going to get from the movie. And 8 out of 10. This was a perfect Stranger Things meets Jurassic Park in a perfect way for me. 8 out of 10.
Bam. All right.
I liked it a lot.
Hey, I'm not going to disagree with you right now, because for me, if I look at the acting, like, it was perfectly acted for what the film called for, which was a little bit of corniness, some heartfeltness, some I don't realize what I have. Like in the beginning, you're seeing this family that once they're in turmoil, they realize how important family is, right? And yeah, the dinosaurs were shredding people.
Yo! So that's what we were scared, because it was PG-13.
Yeah. We're like, oh, okay, they're not gonna do anything
they were
crazy.
going hard in this.
They were going hard.
If you are worried that it's not gonna be like carnage, it is.
Once you see that first neighbor get ripped, you're like, okay, it's on.
Yeah.
And so for those reasons, I'm going 8 out of 10 as well.
8 out of 10. So I guess we're going to do a probably dope score of 8 out of 10. This was a really fun movie. You should definitely go see it in theaters. We need more movies like this. We need to get back to the way movies used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not 3 hour long. This was a good movie.
Sometimes less is more, in that, like you said, it was not showing, it was showing but not telling. Don't do this full-on explanation of your relationship in the family. Just show subtle things that, you know, this person's unhappy because of this and that, but just show actions. We don't have to explain it every time. You don't have to spoon feed everybody.
Yeah.
We're, you know.
And it was so quick of everything that was happening. It was just like one thing after the other, one thing after the other. And although, because we talked when we got out of the theater just now, of this would have been a 9 if the ending was a little bit more
we got a little
controversial. Yeah. Like if it was a little bit more controversial of an ending rather than like, oh.
There's a couple things at play that when you see it, you'll be like, okay, maybe I can't fully grasp, like, you know, so your mind will start to think, what if this, what if that? And that's kind of where we're at.
If they would have just did a little bit, because they caught everybody off guard with that thing that happens, right?
Oh my God.
And if they would have got us one more time of a zinger of an ending.
Yeah, it's true.
This would have been an easy 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
But all in all,
I don't know, but
all in all, I am going to predict that most people are going to think this is in the 80s.
Yeah,
on Rotten
I think so
Tomatoes.
too.
I can't see it going lower than 80s, especially for audience. Audience might go high 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think even critics will probably
high
put it
80s to
somewhere.
low 90s. This is a fun movie.
I think, I don't even think 7.
I
lowest,
can't see 70s.
It'd have to be like a high 70th.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's still, you're right. 80s and 90s.
We're hovering around the 80s on this one, definitely.
So definitely go see it.
And while you're running from dinosaurs to go see this movie, you should like and subscribe. We got to really get
We'll
better
work on
at
that.
this.
Yeah. Hey, I give you kudos. You always take the reins. So I'm not going to judge.
But go see this movie. This is a really good movie.
Yes,
this is really fun.
Definitely go see it.
This is a good date night.
It's been a hot summer so far. I feel like we got some.
Yeah, there's been some bangers.
Yeah.
There have been some bangers. And it's so weird to say that I liked this movie more than... I felt better about this movie leaving than I did Spider-Man. I enjoyed Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But this movie, I felt like right as the credits rolled, I was like, I like it.
When it's an original film and it can still have that much of an impact, that says something.
Yeah,
for sure.
This was great. I'm not saying it again. I'm Cude.
I'm JC.
Go see this movie.
This is
a good movie. Go see it. And see us after you see the movie, and then we'll
see you again.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you. All right. This is getting awkward.
See ya.
Peace.